Hi Aries, this is Katrina. I'll be doing your reading from now until the end of the month for your mid-monthly. Happy Easter, guys. Thank you so much to the subscribers for returning and taking me in. Thank you so much for your love and support. And thank you to any newbies that are coming in. I appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you, or drop a comment down below. Let's get into your reading, Aries. Okay, when I was shuffling and meditating on your energy, I'm getting a lot of movement. I'm getting a lot of travel when it comes to Aries. There is a lot of analyzation and like thinking about something. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is heavily thinking about you, and they're going through what happened in the past. This person may not have been as honest or blunt as you'd like them to be, and it's like they may be moving on, or you yourself might be moving away from this energy. I'm getting the sense that, Aries, you're really planning for your future at this time. Some of you are planning for a future vacation, like a really big vacation, that's going to make you very happy and joyful. Others of you are planning your finances and where they are to go and what investments you'd like to move into. And for a small number of you, I feel like you may have lost your father, or there might be heartbreak surrounding your father. And if that's the case, I truly feel very sorry for you. And I send my condolences and good positive healing energy for you, Aries, okay? So let's see what your spirit animal card is, Aries, from now until the end of the month. The Panther, with the hawk at the bottom of the deck. Panther. Look at this card. Look at this card. Some of you are dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag individual, or this could be your energy, but I feel like you're very aggravated about something, Aries. Like something's really upset you. There might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for example, that has upset you and has like disrupted the order of something. Or you're not really pleased with how someone is handling a situation, and you're kind of like rare, like, you know, like you're very aggressive from now until the end of the month, or someone might be very aggressive towards you. Let me pull out the book here because I'm not getting the best energy from this card, Aries. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, I don't like the way this Panther looks. I feel a lot of negative energy coming off of this individual. So this card is about annihilation of the unnecessary and purging. That makes sense. Okay. So some of you might be purging during this time, or releasing a lot of negative energies or habits this month. So the Panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us towards more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the Panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. When you're in balance with this energy, you're brave and productive. And when you're not in balance, you're self-destructive. And to bring into balance, get rid of the unnecessary. So again, strongly, Aries, I feel like some of you are really purging, releasing stagnant energy, toxic energy within you and around you. And it feels very, very strenuous to have to go through this energy because there's so much that needs to be cleared out. But you have intention of having that cleared, and you're moving towards a more fulfilling life. And this is almost like spring cleaning on crack. Like you're just going all for it, all the way, even though it's uncomfortable and, you know, makes you feel uneasy. But again, you're moving towards a more fulfilling life with this energy, and you're purging and annihilating all that's unnecessary. Maybe you're tired of a stagnant situation that you've been experiencing. Aries, like you're tired of the same old. You're tired of how your kids, for example, keep doing the same old, or like they're not advancing and like they're still living in your house. They're like, 42, like that kind of energy. And you're kind of like forcing someone to move forward, forcing someone to live to their potential, or you're forcing yourself to live to your highest potential at this point. And again, it's very uncomfortable. And with the Hawk card at the bottom of the deck, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I think you have, along with the Panther, you're allowing yourself to see from a bird's eye view, and you're looking at things from a different perspective. You're looking at the big picture rather than just the minute little details, so that you can like easily pluck out what needs to be plucked out with this Panther card. Okay? Purging, keeping that in mind. Let's pull out the tarot. Woo. That was fast. You have the Hanged Woman in reverse. So this could be a Pisces individual, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. No, this could be a Pisces, straight up Pisces. Sorry, guys. But this usually talks about sacrificing or self-sacrifice, finding a new perspective within yourself, or getting illuminated, or simply being a martyr. And you might have a Pisces in your life that you feel this way towards, and you're kind of coming out of that energy, or this Pisces individual is coming out of that energy and you're witnessing it. You're witnessing it, and it's kind of shocking you, because this person might have been someone that maybe was stagnant, didn't really make moves, was kind of slow, self-sacrificing, all the words that I've mentioned before, and you're seeing and witnessing them come out of this energy. Or this could be you. Like you're allowing yourself to get out of this self-sacrificing energy and rising above, so that you can make moves, so that you can move forward. Princess of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So Page of Cups, this might be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces strongly, but you're like watching this person develop, okay? Or this might be like a child, one of your children. This could be an aspect of yourself, especially if you have water in your chart, Aries. But someone is, waking from their slumber. Someone has already went through this purging energy, and they're moving towards a goal. They're becoming awakened, and it's like you're witnessing that in someone. 10 of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you might be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries strongly, or you might have Earth in your chart. But this is dealing with someone in your family. This could be a Pisces individual or an Earth sign in your family. It's like this person is building a legacy, speaking truth. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, guys. So I feel like, for what I'm seeing now, there was a period of time, Aries, where you felt stagnant, where you were self-sacrificing or kind of like biding your time. Yes, you were gaining clarity within yourself and illumination, but now you're moving towards a different vocation in life. Like you no longer want to be where you were. You no longer want to watch the world pass by without making your specific moves or doing things that make you happy. So some of you might be moving to a new home that makes you happy, like your dream home, or you might be, using the investments that you've made towards someone's dreams, or a goal that you have for yourself. This talks about family, generational wealth, stability, happiness. This is like the everything card, like the love, the money, everything coming together. And I think you're focused on that. Some of you might be signing contracts, possibly getting married or signing a business deal with someone that will allow for you to create this wealth or generational wealth, or move to a new home. You might be signing a lease on that, or a contract for a new home, which is really exciting because I kept seeing travel when I was shuffling for your cards, Aries. Yeah, so strongly. Your perceptions are changing about your home life or your family. Your perceptions are changing about yourself, Aries. Like you're not allowing any shit to go down without, your opinion anymore. Like, I think you were really easygoing about a family situation, but now you've had it and you want to, again, like the Panther, get rid of any energy that doesn't belong. You want to purge, you want to clean things up. You want to make sure that everything is where it should be and that it's moving forward and not stagnating and or moving backwards or regressing. Like, you want to avoid that this month, okay? At the end of this month, we have the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So some of you might be dealing with that air energy. You might have it in your chart as well. But there's some sort of opposition that you're going to be experiencing at the end of the month when it comes to an air sign or a group of people. Again, this group of people could be in your family, and it's like they don't share the same opinions that you have. Again, Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. So you might be at odds with a family member from what I'm seeing that doesn't really agree with how you're doing things or where you want to go or what you want to do. But I think you're wielding your sword here, Aries, and you're showing people who's boss, you know, like you're showing people that you're not that you're not one to be ramped with. You aren't. And you're going to speak your truth. You're going to speak your clarity. You might have to cut some things off or block someone off, but you're going to be very blunt and honest about where you want to go, especially if it comes with a family situation. You're going to be very blunt, live in color about what you want, because again, you're not going to be stagnant or self-sacrifice your things anymore or what you want. Because I feel like in the past, like people may have tried to like overrun you in a family setting or tell you that like, oh, this is what we're going to do, mom, or this is what we're going to do, dad, or whatever. Or it could be a sibling too, a sibling rivalry. For others of you, it could be that like maybe a father figure passed away. Again, my condolences. And there might be some kind of like war when it comes to like the will or when it comes to things that are owed to you. And it's like siblings are just coming ruthless towards this situation and you, and you're kind of like, yo, I'm not having it. I am not having it. Do you see the Panther's face? This Panther is not having it, and they are not going to be in a stagnant situation, and they're clearly expressing how they feel. Like, even if they're not saying it, their face is saying a lot. So like, again, in a family setting, Aries, I think someone wants to win at all costs and they don't really care about how it comes across, which is really messed up. It's like, I don't know. Someone wants to win at all costs and someone doesn't really care how other people will think or perceive a situation in this family setting. Family values, I keep hearing. Family values. But like, you're in this position of showing your sword, showing your clarity and your truth, and you're wanting to move forward, okay? There might be an offer coming in from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that might seem inviting, okay? But I think that because the Five of Swords came out and this was at the bottom of the deck, be careful, because this person might seem like they're, you know, trying to be on your side or be romantic or offer you something, but just check the receipts, Aries. Check the receipts, because this person, I'm just not getting the best vibe for now. I'm going to clarify the Five of Swords for you guys. Why is the Five of Swords here, Spirit? So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Sun card. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo specifically, but there's some sort of happiness and growth and abundance that is permeating. And it's like people are jealous of it. I don't know. People are jealous of it or opposing you when it comes to your happiness. Like, there's something that makes you specifically happy, Aries, and like maybe your family doesn't agree with your position or where you want to go, and they're throwing hella obstacles in your way, especially when it comes to like, I guess, bashing you verbally or trying to what's the word? Keep you down, keep you stagnant, or not allow you to get the confidence to move forward. But I think, irrespective of what they're trying to do or what this opposition is with the Five of Swords, you're going to be rising up and you're feeling very confident and abundant, and you're growing and you're expanding at an exponential rate. And you're not going to allow your family or friends or whatever this group of people is that's trying to keep you down. You're not allowing them to keep you down anymore. Because again, you've been chilling for a while. You've been chilling and allowing people to do what they wanted for quite some time. You're not willing to be that person anymore. You're not willing to be self-sacrificing anymore. People were taking advantage, Aries, okay? And that's why that Panther card comes out here, because you guys are just going for it. You guys are having a stand. You guys are cutting that shit out, and you guys are calling people out because they may have been taking advantage of you, someone in a family setting. Possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And it's like your happiness is all that matters to you, but it's like some people don't want to see you happy because like they feel like this, the Five of Pentacles, and they're looking, look at that. They're looking at you being happy, abundant, glowing, growing, joyful, confident. And this like Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone with Earth in their chart or whatever, it's like they're looking at you almost in envy, Aries. They're looking at you and they're not satisfied with where they're at. And it's almost like they wish they had what you had. And then on the outside, like even though they feel this way on the inside, they're not going to show that to you. They're going to show you this, which is the Five of Swords. Interesting that there are two fives here in between this beautiful Sun card, which is you, Aries, I feel, in this reading. You might have Leo in your chart, but there's like a major transformation and transition that's happening for Aries, and it's just gonna like shake up everyone else around you. I don't think other people around you are gonna like this abundance or happiness that's coming in for you. Maybe because they were reliant on you for something, especially when it comes to their stability or money or finances. Yeah. But you're choosing to move on. You're choosing to get your bearings, to live your life, live your best life, Aries. And I don't think you really give a damn how other people feel about it right now, okay? Like you don't care, because I feel like you were sacrificing yourself for so long for other people so that they could feel comfortable, so that they could feel stable. And this is certainly with a family situation, strongly, a family unit, or like a place that feels like family, like a job or a community that you're heavily involved in. So I'm going to pull out some romance angels. You have let your friends help you. Virgo just got this. Ask for and accept support from others. So at this time, you might be needing support. You might be needing your friends to back you up on this situation, or to speak to someone or vent to someone about this situation that's going on. I feel like some friends might be very helpful and bring forth a lot of clarity for you. God, universe, source. Or this could be like a group of friends that you're dealing with that is like kind of hating on your life, like hating on your life and not liking that you're like upgrading your house, moving, like, moving out, doing other things that they're not used to you doing. And it's like, okay, so basically be mindful of the of the opinions that you're seeking. Be mindful of your friends. Let your friends help you, ask for support when you need it, but be mindful of the person you're asking, because there could be some people in your circle that are looking at you like this and you don't realize it. God, universe, source, energy, please give me love messages for Aries from now until the end of the month. Love messages. Ooh, 2 came out. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So some of you might be meeting the true love of your life. Okay? And like, I feel like for some of you, you had a hard time with trusting people in relationships and love because you've seen too much, you felt too much. And Spirit is letting you know that once you open your heart, you're allowing love energy to come back in. So I feel like some of you might have been stagnant when it comes to love. Maybe that's why the Hanged Woman was here in reverse, because it's like you weren't actively a participant in your love life, for example, or like someone that you wanted wasn't allowing love to come in. But it's like now that you're open for love, you might meet the true love of your life or someone that jives with you, and people around you might be hating, or friends might be, not on the same page and making you second guess it, even though you feel so happy about it. So, like, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, okay? Others of you, you might be in a stable relationship or marriage that has been, long standing with the 10 of Pentacles here, and you are with the one that you love. However, I feel like there may have been an issue or blockage with you expressing yourself or allowing your heart to truly be open to them. Okay? Like you never allowed them to see your true heart, to see all sides of you, because you at one point experienced negativities in a previous marriage or previous relationships. And now you're slowly starting to open to the idea that, you know what, I'm going to bare my soul with this person and vice versa. And I want to share in that because this is my true love. So I need to bare myself into, or allow them to see into me. And once you allow that energy to come in and kind of remove this fighting energy or tension that you previously had. And I feel like the tension may have been from the past again with relationships. Once you remove that, it's like you feel so much happier and abundant with your partner, with the person you're meant to be with. And you know that you're both each other's true love, and you feel so happy and joyful with them. And it's like if I'm reading for you specifically and this resonates, I feel like this person, possibly a Leo, really makes you feel happy and allows you to grow, and you haven't grown with someone like this ever. Like it's like this person allows you to be yourself, allows you to be your authentic self, allows you to make mistakes. They love you regardless of what you do, and they're still riding with you, and that's what you appreciate with them. And I think because they're still riding with you through all the bullshit, it's like you're finally letting your guard down, and they're seeing it and they're appreciating that. Okay? I'm going to pull out a numerology card for you guys. God, universe, source, energy, please give me a card from my Aries. What messages does Spirit have? Domestic harmony. Interesting. And that's like going well with this 10 of Pentacles. Again, like it originally came out in the reverse. So like I said, you might be going through some drama with your kids, some drama with your spouse or whatever, but I feel like the energies are right and they're starting to move into a more positive energy. You're receiving domestic harmony. So things are going to start flowing well with your family, especially when you awaken and get out of this Hanged Woman in reverse. Especially when you move out of this energy and start like waking up and being more present with your family possibly, and like not letting them walk all over you and letting your opinions be heard, and not self-sacrifice. The domestic harmony is here for you. That's so beautiful. I feel like everyone's going to be super happy once you start like revealing your truth, once you start emanating this energy of happiness and abundance and like waving your sword around and not really, again, tolerating people's stagnant shit, not tolerating people's bad mouthing or disrespect, Health at the bottom of the deck, that could also be a focal point from now until the end of the month. So really be mindful of that, Aries. Your health is of utmost importance, especially when it comes to your mental and emotional health, because I feel like a group of people was just putting you through the ringer in the past. Okay? And I am going to pull out a healing with the fairies card just to close out your reading, okay? God, universe, source, energy, one final card of advice for my Aries from now until the end of the month. Now until the end of April. Higher consciousness. Awakening your true self at the bottom of the deck. So, again, That's exactly what you guys are doing. You're reaching a higher level of self. You're looking at things differently. You're thinking about things differently. You're experiencing things differently. And I think that people in your family or group setting are kind of shocked at how you're dealing with things because you might have dealt with things in a certain way or in a certain pattern and they're used to you being that way. And now you're just like evolving into this higher consciousness, higher being of yourself. And they're not used to that. And again, you're awakening to your true self, right? Right? And that's alarming people around you. It's like almost like you did a spring cleaning within yourself, or maybe this Libra full moon has just expanded your horizons when it comes to your inner self. And you're understanding that some things needed to go in order to create this beautiful abundance and happiness that you so longed for, you know? But that's really great. Okay? Kindness and inner child at the beneath awakening your true self. So some of you might have had to deal with some inner child shit. I feel like some of you may have had a hard childhood and that sometimes evoked a certain knee-jerk reaction when it comes to how people talk to you or how you were treated or certain situations. And I think that's what's clearing out. Now you're replacing that with kindness, awareness, and you're healing your inner child through this whole process, which is allowing you to awaken your true self, to be, I guess, with the red card, to allow your root chakra to be stable and in balance. You're not scared anymore. You're not afraid of your security anymore. And you're feeling very one within yourself and rooted to the ground. And then the higher consciousness comes booming out of here, and people don't know what to do. They seriously don't know what to do. You're on another level, Aries. I hope this energy rides out for you guys. This is awesome. That was your reading from now until the end of April 2019. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you, or drop a comment down below. I hope you have an awesome, awesome April. I'll see you in May. I love you so much. Bye.